This is Thursday the 1st of November 2019 when Garage and Sullivan there, Rotty Living Legends.
That's my friend. How's my friend? How are you? How are you? Oh, say hello to me around the passage. Right, Passage, you want to say hello to me? Right, Passage. You want to say hello to me? Mimi. Okay.
No.
Might come over after done that with me. Both of you come over. Right, Passage, you're being mean. Have you any highlights of the stud?
For the year? For what?
And if you ask me my highlights.
What are your highlights of the stud?
Highlights of the year have to be, let me see now. Well, my highs of the year would have to be the beginning of the year would have to be mainly most of the year since the year started. We'd be basically filming mainly half of the year, most of the year maybe. The start of the year, basically filming mostly the stallions. As you probably noticed then, most of the year we filmed most of the stallions, mainly mostly the stallions, and we got some footage. As you know, we got 2 brand new stallions in the stud decoration night, the son of Galileo, and we got National Defence, the son of Invincible Spirit. He came here in November, and I had the pleasure of meeting him in November when he arrived. Sorry, excuse me. He came on the Tuesday, the 2nd of November, but we didn't meet him until the Friday the 3rd. And we only found out on the Friday the 3rd that he arrived the previous day, the Thursday. And if we had known he had arrived on the Thursday, I would have had more than 2 meetings. I would have had 3 meetings with him. Instead of the 2 meetings, so I would have had a chance to have met him on the Thursday as well. But I met him on the Friday the 3rd, and again on the Sunday, the last day, the 5th of November. So. And it's lovely getting to meet National Defence. This is son of Galileo. He had to retire early from racing due to injury. He only managed to win 2 races. But the son of Galileo, unfortunately, I never got to meet until the new year, until February. But we had, you probably know, you'll probably see now on the YouTube, the beginning of the year from February. Beginning of the year from February. The 12th of February was the first day of the year, the first day of opening. I was only able to film the parades, film them on show from the 12th to the 20th of February, and after that I wasn't able to. Fortunately, they came forward to me, asking me to stop filming them on show, which I thought was ridiculous, if the one was saying. That's probably one of my lows. For me, they like me to film the stallions coming in, but my highs was able to film them, and it was magnificent seeing them on parade. We walked up and down and show, and in all their glory. And it was basically most of the half of the year, mainly most of the half of the year basically was on their all focus. They were the main focus of of the season was the new stallions. They were the main focus, and National, particularly Son of Galileo, and us, National, sorry, beg your pardon, the Son of Invincible, and of course Decoration, the Son of Galileo, but National particularly because he's the son of Invincible Spirit. He's the, as you know, he's the main man of the stud. He's the most important horse of the stud, and possibly one of the most important horses of the world. He was top 5. He's got up to number 1. He's knocked down Galileo of the top spot. So there you go. So I have this bit of news for you. And we also just found out that his statue, the dates have been changing. They kept rechanging the scheduled dates. It was to be September of this year, and then it was put back to February, and then it was put back again to the spring or something. And we spoke to the guy who's been giving me a jip, David, whatever his name is, and he was saying it was maybe going back to February again, so when the new season opens. And it's apparently it's to weigh, was it 18 ton?
18 ton, yeah.
18 ton is the weight, and it should be over 15 feet. I think it's going to be over 15 feet high. So, and
made out of stone.
It could be made out of stone, and it'd be laid around near the Sun Chariot Yard area, near the lake area. So around February. So we're not exactly sure when it's going to be, what the official date is. You need to look up the Irish National Stud website, or the Irish National Stud Twitter address, or you can also log on to my my YouTube page, 19 Double Trouble, to get the official date announcement as well, to get the official date of when it's going to be unveiled. You can get all the information on those three accounts on the Irish National Stud website, irishnationalstud.ie, or you can get it on, that's the right date, isn't it? Irish National Stud website?
Yeah.
irishnationalstud.ie, and you can get on the Twitter account as well. And you can get it also on my 19 Double Trouble YouTube, and you can also get it on my Twitter account, which is @Horgan-Tanya. So I've also got a Twitter address too. So you can always get it at my Twitter account @Horgan-Tanya. That's my Twitter account. You can also get it on that too. So you get all the information about the official date of when the statue is going to be unveiled, and so you'll be able to look it up on that. So, and you will get to watch it on my YouTube, and with all your, watch it and enjoy it with all your pleasure. And so as well. So there's some horses out. Oh, goodness me. So there are they had a lot of great interactions with lovely mares and lovely foals, and I've made a lot of new friends with some of the new mares as well, of Betlana and Love Street, and we met a hurdler mare. Her name is Quavega. She won 6 races, and I never meet a mare who was a hurdler, so the 6 races. And a lovely French mare called Grand Butte, which is a lovely mare too. And we met up with the mare also, who was quite nervous. She was shaking her head quite a lot. She was very nervous. I know there was a fact that she was, because it's a brand new first foal, I'm not too sure. She foaled with Decoration Night on the Galileo. She was quite nervous, and her body language was quite frightening. I was quite nervous being around her. She's quite scary, it was quite a scary experience for me. And I also had another scary experience too, and a mare with one eye too as well, around March, April, and there's a mare with one eye as well. That was also a very traumatizing experience too. So two experiences I wasn't hoping to experience in the stud. And I've had not a few upsets about filming your children, and amongst other things, and I've had an incident at the Living Legends area as well. And you might have noticed that maybe half of the year I was in the merchandise, the beginning of the year I was in their merchandise right through to the 2nd of August. It was the last day you might have seen me in my merchandise. I had a brand new polo shirt. I wore my brand new, they bought in these new polo shirts in around June, I wore for the first time on the 24th of June. I would manage to wear it only for 5 days, 5 visits to the stud. And my last day you see me wearing the merchandise was on the 2nd of August. And then after that, you'll see me wear this hat. They came across, they kind of thought I looked, kind of came across it saying that I looked, kind of thought that the tourists were kind of could confuse me with member of staff, so they thought it would best if I didn't wear the merchandise. So, I was quite upset at that fact because I spent over €200 on that stuff. And so I kind of felt a little bit let down. I felt I was treated very unfairly, if you don't mind me saying. But I'm just a tourist like everyone else. So I felt I was within my rights to wear the stuff. But they thought that the tourists would confuse me because I'm so enthusiastic about the horses. I know so much about them and I have so much knowledge about the horses. But I've been through a lot of highs and lows, and also the fact that I've also lost Wartat, the Italian stallion. He's gone too, so he's been sold off to France. So I've had a lot of highs and lows this year. So hopefully next year will be a better year. So have you any highs?
Yeah, I'm starting a bit hard than usual.
Also, probably my best highlight about Wartad is the 19th of July when he broke his fence. That's probably my highlight of the year, the 19th of July when Wartad broke his fence. The whole panel came down. That's probably the highlight of my year with Wartad. He broke his fence. But this horse is up here. Okay. On the left is here. They're very sharp teeth, already it's blown by so quickly, Oh, look at that. Is that beaver salmon again?
No, it's beaver salmon there.
Oh, that's Kicking King, is it?
The king of the kicking.
You getting that? Oh my goodness me. And a bit of a roll there, are you Kicking King? Oh, goodness me. Oh my goodness. You're cold, are you? Oh. Got a bit of a fright there. Please have another seizure. Hello, Riot Passage. Are you going to join me? Are you going to join me, Riot Passage? Hello.
I think the horses are
Are you going to say hello? Are you going to say hello? Are you going to join me and say hello? I'm your friend. You know me. I'm your friend. Come on. You know me. You do.
Your man's still rolling in the head in the.
Oh my God almighty. My goodness me. My God. This is great viewing for my viewers. You having a good time there? Almighty. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that Kicking King? Did you have a good time there, Kicking King? Come on, say hello to me. Come on, let's enjoy that. Hello. kicking Kingling.
Mm-hmm.
Can't believe it.
Here's neck.
Huh? Filthy Lynn. Oh, it's filthy. I can't believe I got a hell of a kicking King.
Mm-hmm.
Get this thing back on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's your head. That's your head.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Don't know.
Be for salmon. That'll be for salmon.
Think so.
No, I can't believe kicking King. Kicking King came over to me, like.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it's maybe my sixth induction with kicking King.
Yeah.
The sixth. This is my sixth induction with kicking King. You got this?
Yeah.
God almighty. Hurricane. 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 Hello.
Hurricane.
You're getting all dirty, aren't you? You're getting yourself all dirty. Oh my God, who's that? I'm getting good action here. You're getting you're getting a. Who's that? That P for salmon. That's P for salmon. Do you think another seizure?
No, it's just not. She's just rolling in the dirt.
You something had a seizure here last year.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, hurricane. Hello, hurricane. 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 You see him? Hurricane. Hurricane. Go say hello to me, hurricane. Go say hello to me, hurricane. 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 Hello. Hello, hurricane. Getting rocks from them over there. Like they're fondling each other, aren't they?
Are you? Oh wow. And what's wrong? Okay. What's wrong with you?
Cold, I think.
Yeah.
Cold, isn't it?
Is that why they roll in the ground? Or
Yeah, they're just itchy.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why I said straight. It has to be something like that. Yeah.
And because they're cold as well.
Yeah. They're due in though, aren't they?
I put my hand, see the horses have to be relaxed to get my techniques to work. You see, if they're relaxed, I put my hand in their face and they go to come. You see, if they're relaxed, I put my hand in their face and they go to come. They're going to sleep. They're just going to sleep. The horse has to be relaxed before it works.
Oh, yes, yeah.
See, the horse here, they're a bit tense at the moment. See, that's be relaxed before it works. They're not very relaxed, are you? Normally it's the people, they're relaxed. If I have a hand in the face, they're just going to come. You're alright. They're a bit tense today, aren't you? I managed to put about a passage up there to sleep for about 10-15 minutes. Vintage up on 10-15 minutes. I'm going to chest on it.
How do you talk to them?
Talk to them, yeah.
Do you come out to see them like on a regular basis?
They come here 3 days a week. They come here more now regularly because it's coming here the season and the end of the season.
Yes, yeah, because it's closing up now, isn't
Closing
it? On
closing
Sunday, yeah.
on Sunday, yeah. So I'm very sad to say goodbye to all these beautiful creatures. I just lost one of my friends, one of my stallion friends was sold off. Stallion friends were sold off. We went to France, so it's an Italian stallion called Warthog. He sold off to France, so I'm a bit upset. I'm not trying to definitely this is nice way to end my year.
Maybe in time you become attached to some of the horses. You become attached to
I've got a best friend of one of the other stallions called Gelfors Tent. Have you seen Galpost?
No, we
No.
haven't.
We just saw Invincible or something over there.
Yeah.
He's 21.
He's what?
21.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, the minute you stand, you can feel cold.
He might relax more for you.
I hope so, yeah. I hope so. All right. My technique to work. Get you to relax. Isn't that right, Hardy? Isn't that right, Hardy? Hardy. 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 Hello? Hardy. Hardy. Hurricane not going to say no to you. This is Hurricane. This is one of my favourites of the legend. He's my favourite. Hurricane fly. No, I don't follow him. But we're starting to get into it now. I meant to put some holes in all those holes in there 7 months. I think they'll start in the training. They're all starting Monday. The oldest people sang it.
Tanya,
Yeah.
tour. Let's go.
Go to the poles.